This video is for ClimberDave. Dave Piles on my Facebook. He wanted me to do a video on footlocking. Now, I'm no expert at it or super fast yet, but I'm just going to show him how I do it and how I have it set up. First thing I have is my line up over this limb in this maple tree, and I have a footlocking prusik made by Nick at splicesbynick.com, and this one's a 3 wrap or a 6 coil. I do that because as soon as you weight it, you want it to support your weight. If you use a 4 coil, it won't. It'll just slide down the line. So I have this set up. I'm just going to clip it into my ring and the bridge of my saddle. Now, a lot of guys wear gloves. I don't like them because I find it hard to slide it up. I just spit in my hands. So I'm just going to go up. I'm not going to go really fast, Dave, just so you can get a look at it, exactly how I do it. Now, it depends on whether you're right-handed or left-handed. I'm right-handed, but left side dominant pretty much. So I lift my left foot and I put my right hand underneath my left hand. And the most important thing is when you pull the rope and get a good lock, well, first make sure your boots are cleaned off. And when you pull the rope to get a good lock, make sure that when you lock it, you point your top foot down on top of your bottom foot and kind of angle both feet down a bit to make sure you have a secure lock. The first one's important. You want to try and crunch up as high as you can. And then after that, the same thing. Nice and smooth, get a high crunch. Push with both hands at the same time. Extend, crunch, extend, and crunch. So I'm going to go up on this. You should also check your prusik, make sure it's going to grab. Just want to make sure that it's going to hold. So reach up as high as you can. Foot up. And crunch up. That's it, Dave. You want to set your prusik. Okay, I'm going to do one more ascent, Dave. This is just from a different angle so you can see the knot I have now is not a 6 coil prusik, it's a Klemheist, which you look that up, you can use it too. You can see, this is in the south, Dave. I'm standing in a hole I had to dig out in the snow so that I have a jumping off platform here. So the snow goes from here down to where my feet are, so it's just about knee height here. My knees anyway. So the same thing with me. I go left foot up. And go as high as you can go with that first crunch. And then point your feet down. Then once you're up here, to come down, just take your 8, install it on the line, and just take a lock up, grab your prusik knot, make sure everything's secure, and just descend nice and slow. And that's a little bit of footlocking, Dave.
from the beautiful, balmy Southern Ontario.